Hmm. Have you ever poured your heart into everything that you do, yet you still feel stuck, you feel behind, or you even feel like you're not enough? If this hits you, like seriously, I want you to take a deep breath because this episode is for you. Let's take that deep breath together. Hi, I'm Jocelyn Brooks, and welcome to Ignite Futures Glow Forward with Jocelyn, the podcast where I turn life's challenges into clarity, confidence, and actionable growth. Just know that by the time that you finish listening to this episode, it will be your chance to hit reset, not just for your week, but for your mindset, your choices, and your trajectory, because this is all about growing you, right? This is called having a growth mindset and resources to support that. Today, I'm going to be talking to you about resetting your mindset. No, it's not by working harder, but by refocusing, reclaiming your energy, and stepping into what truly matters. Your purpose, you, your energy, right? There was a season in my life where I felt like I was running on empty. Responsibilities, deadlines, commitments, and expectations, it literally crowded every corner of the day that I had. I remember lying awake at night, many, many nights, wondering two things. Am I enough? And will I ever really catch up? It wasn't just stress, right? It was weight that was on my heart. It was a quiet voice asking, like, if all of my efforts really mattered, because I really didn't know. In that moment, I realized something. Doing more was not the answer. What I really needed was a total reset, a pause to listen to myself, my priorities, and of course, my purpose. So I started asking myself three simple questions. I asked myself these questions when I felt stuck. What is truly moving me forward? What is only draining my energy? And if I focus on one meaningful action today, what would it be? Make sure you have your journal out. Make sure you put that in your journal because these are three questions you have to ask yourself. These questions became my mindset reset, a tool, right, to quiet the noise, refocus my energy, and reclaim my path. Do you know that the impact was like immediate, right? I felt like lighter, I felt clearer, and I felt more confident in the choices that I needed to make every day to make sure that I was walking in my purpose and getting that energy that I needed. I'm going to give you an example. I always give a little bit more. I realized, right, that everything and everyone I gave to, but I gave little attention to what really mattered. So I started cutting tasks that weren't aligned with my goals, prioritizing my energy for projects that matter, and I celebrated small wins, even the tiniest steps forward. I cut some people off too. You do what you gotta do. A single intentional action, like deciding to focus on one task fully, or what I want to focus on, became a definite moment of power. It reminded me that progress doesn't always have to look like this big, huge type of thing. It's the consistency and the alignment that actually creates that transformation that we all seek. Because don't nobody want to be the same all the time. It's draining. Every reset, it taught me that I don't have to be perfect. It taught me that I just got to be intentional. Every pause is a chance to redirect your energy towards what really matters. And every choice, don't forget, it actually shapes your path forward. Yeah, it propels you in the right way. Right now, I want you to pause for a moment and I want you to think about this. Where in your life do you really feel stuck or overwhelmed? What if you actually stepped back, reflected, and intentionally reset your approach? What would that do? How would that help you? Listen, even one deliberate, like focused step today, it could shift that whole mindset. create momentum, and move you closer to like goals that you never even imagined. This is your reset moment. So go ahead and claim your moment. This is your time. It's 100% your time. If this episode speaks to you, I need you to like, follow, share, subscribe to Ignite Futures Go Forward with Jocelyn, please. On all major all major podcast platforms, because you don't want to miss an episode. Because consistency, guidance, reflection prompts, and actionable strategies will keep you moving forward even when life feels totally overwhelming. And also, my new book dropped, okay, on the 31st. It's called Seasons of Growth, Rediscovering Yourself Through Life's Transitions. It's available on Amazon, Kindle, and paperback copy. So I want you to go and grab your copy because it's going to guide you through life's transitions with practical tools, personal stories, and inspiration to go, must to say glow. So glow and grow through every season. Oh my gosh. I want you guys to keep glowing. I want you to keep growing, and let's ignite what's next together.